Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. On 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Outside Crowder. To the paint. Here is Ayton. And the layup is good. Ayton's got the first points up on the board here for the Suns. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetch to say he can stretch a defense.
Pass to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Assisted.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
The assist from
flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Bridges. He takes it in. And again, it's DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here is Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Here is Harden. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Harden trying to get open. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
For all his skill, Embiid also possesses raw power. Such a lethal combination offensively.
Crowder the screen. The drive by Booker. Pass to Ayton. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Offline with his 3.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
They kick it out to Green. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also it's a great read.
The assist from James Harden.
Inside. Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Embiid with the block. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mikal Bridges.
Bridges shot. Good.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Embiid.
3-second violation.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams, facing off against one of the dominant centers in the league in Joel Embiid. Coach knows they have their work cut out for them. He told me the way he can attack inside and outside, impact the play on both ends of the floor, he's everything you want in the center. He's everything you don't want to face if you're an opponent. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the wing, Booker. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. On the wing, Harris. Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harris outside. The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker looking around.
And look, you have to give credit to Harris. He is very good at getting his hands up and making shooters feel uneasy.
Fans, your
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of...
Fans, your Sixers game.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's stolen by Johnson.
That's his first.
And the foul called on Paul Millsap.
First team.
That's his first foul. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Shamet. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Johnson outside. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Millsap with the ball for the 76ers. Millsap a screen. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Shamet. Korkmaz, no good. The Suns trailing. Now here's Johnson. A wide open look here for Craig. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Craig's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Assist from.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Back to Payton. To the inside. McGee. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and anticipation there to block the shot.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Elfrid Payton.
And Elfrid Payton with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Get that out of here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Oh, how about the defensive instincts of McGee? I mean, it's so impressive. He's gifted at positioning himself and using his length to throw shooters off.
Now, here's Shamet. Dives to the hoop. And Embiid with the block. They retain possession. Clock at 2. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, look, the defense looks just helpless. This Embiid, he's so physical.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Landry Shamet.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Stolen by McGee. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, that's just too easy for me. The minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Johnson.
And the basket by Johnson.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, the offensive arsenal of Embiid is just phenomenal. I mean, he's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
To the middle. Craig, good.
The assist.
Craig's got the lead back up to 5 now for Phoenix.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That's his first personal foul.
He doesn't take his foot off the gas. I mean, Harden attacks the D, either finishes or gets the foul.
At the line for
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Devin Booker.
And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 10 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Harden gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
This speaks to Harden's confidence. He knows he can bury these inside looks whenever he wants.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns on top, up by 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The 76ers trail by 3. Harden outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
76ers moving the ball around.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Ayton a screen. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Crowder. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. It's Harden with the drive. Booker with it. He has 6. To the inside. Ayton. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harden, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got the first bucket of the third here for the 76ers.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Danny Green.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Outside Holiday. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Back to Green. And here's Harden for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Ayton. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers lead it. It's Harden with the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for James Harden.
Look, nobody takes more contact than Harden inside. Nobody's better at scoring through.
Down low. Embiid with the steal. Harris looking it over. Over Booker. Takes it from 10. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Devin Booker.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Harden outside. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Your Sixer dancer.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shoots the 3. Korkmaz, no good. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here's Payton. Great look there, but off target.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
.55 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 7. McGee's shot is off.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
Here's Milton. Back to Thibault. On the wing, Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The 76ers need to get off a shot. They get a hand on it. And they recover it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. And here's Millsap from the arc. No good. Shot missing. The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers on top as they end the third quarter with
your Sixers it's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Payton. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Shaman. Shot clock at 5. From 20 feet out. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket in its own.
Here's Jordan. A shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Philadelphia leading by 3. And it's Thibault in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
At the line for Philadelphia.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he nails the third.
He's not happy about the miss, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Suns trail by 5. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Shamet. Jordan with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And stolen by Payton. And here comes the break. Shamet scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Pass to Korkmaz. The drive by Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on JaVale McGee.
An athletic big man. When Jordan is driving hard, it puts the D in a tough spot.
DeAndre Jordan. 2 shots.
That one misses.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Timeout.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if we can get it now.
Thanks, David.
You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
Bridges outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid inside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Suns leading. Holiday looking for an opening. .130 left in the 4th quarter. Such a wide open look.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Holiday gets the bucket. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got to steal the
Personal foul.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
109 left in the 4th quarter. Now Booker to the paint. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Bridges, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
In the corner, it's Harris. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on an 18-6 run. Good chance here for Booker. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Suns foul.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Third team foul.
And the 76ers call time here.
For Philadelphia.
They're behind by 9. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Harden. He can't get that one to fall. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him.